Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Scotty D here. I'm not one of your commentators for today, but we will have Pete and Adam with you. I'm going to do the TO briefing now for everyone. So it's going to be a great day at Warhammer 40k. I'll do all the social stuff in a bit. But yeah, great to have you all joining us for tournament coverage of Gonghammer 2024.
All right, welcome to Gonghammer 2024. I am your host, Adam from South Coast Siege, and we also have
Peter. I'm here helping out on the weekend.
Fantastic. So this is the Australian Tabletop Wargaming Network, pairing with a bunch of other amazing contenders that are going to be playing throughout the day, as well as
5 minutes off the
well, we're just getting ready. Both of me and Pete, we're just going to have it here. We're both new to this, so bear with us. If anything goes wrong, I blame him. So
that's fair. That checks out.
All right, so as you can see, we've already got the stream up and ready to go. We're just getting everyone's pairings going on BCB. Scotty is walking around like a madman and enjoying himself at the same time. So as you can see, we've got the table in the center here. We're going to be flicking between the different deployments, and we'll go from there.
So you're going to have Jake and Space Wolves into Ben O'Rourke on Eldari.
So Space Wolves into Eldari. We have...
Well done, Pete.
Thank you, Josh. I love you too.
Awesome. Yeah, we'll do our best to make sure that we interact with you guys as well. So what was the pairing up that
So we have Eldari into Space Wolves.
Yep.
So we have Jake Mellon and
Ben O'Rourke on Eldari.
Ben O'Rourke.
Is that here? Oh, here we go.
That one there.
Cool. Should we have I guess a look at the lists? There is a way to pop them up onto the screen, but yeah, do you want to go through a little bit of the list? Do you know the players well? Have you met them before and played with them?
I've met Jake a few times. Well, I'm good friends with Jake. We're staying together in a com.
Sweet.
And Ben, if I'm not mistaken, he's a Queensland fella from memory.
Brilliant.
So yeah.
Yeah.
So Space Wolves.
So we got Space Wolves. Where's the mouse gone? There we go. So we got Space Wolves running off first. So yeah, if you want to go through the list for me.
So we have fairly standard Space Wolf characters. We've got Logan. We've got Battle Leader. We've got a Herald Deathwolf and Arjack Rockfist,
Oh, there we go. That's
followed by Wolflord on Thunderwolf. And
a couple
all
of
the
wolf lords
characters.
there. Yeah.
Yep. So generally the battle leaders will lead the wolf cav with a battle leader as well, the captain as well, or herald. So we got 2 squads of assault intercessors with jump packs. So your impact mortal wounds with a power fist and a couple of bolt pistols. We've got your infiltrators, the area denial, any deep strike tech. We got scouts scouts and mission play, they up and downy, so that's always good fun. You got 3 squads of Thunderwolves, 2 3s, 1 6. And
Yeah, sorry, I'll keep going.
yeah, I think that is, except for maybe some wolfing down the bottom. 2 squads of 5-man wolfens.
Cool. And we'll go to.
And then we have our Eldari list,
Yeah. Look at that.
which is Autarch, so extra CP for the Autarch. Avatar Arcane, pretty chunky, half damage, can be sort of hard to kill. Farseer, Spirit Seer, Guardians, Double Fire Prism, Double Striking Scorpions, Shroud Runners, Vipers, 2x2 War Walkers, Wind Riders, and Wraithblade. So the Spirit Seer will give the Wraithblade +1 to hit, and some other magical
round
powers
one.
for the
How did we get
Elder.
so lucky?
I don't know.
So this
Perfect. So the players are just setting up at the moment. Thank you
this
very much
is
for
the,
going through that. It's going to be a bit of
only
a
the
challenge
second game I'll
for.
have played since CrootCon, so
Right. So
work's been insane.
Right. There is a way to.
I might. Do you want me to start measuring things
play one
out?
total.
Yeah, man.
Like
Yeah, for
you-
sure. Yeah, I might just get this
Play
stuff
one
ready,
free.
Yeah, no sweat.
and then we'll talk out some
Talk out
lists.
lists.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
did a printout of
Cool.
mine
So
as
they're
well.
just going to be going
Yeah,
through
cool.
lists at the
Make
moment.
life hopefully a bit easier.
Yeah, absolutely.
How have things been in your world?
Yeah,
Yeah,
good,
there
man.
you go. So we'll let the
Very
players
busy
get
with
themselves
work.
ready to go, and we'll just go from there. Just bear with us for a moment. They've got their mics on. Yeah.
Working to live at the moment.
Yeah.
All right.
What about you?
Yeah, work's been insane. I've just been in the US and New Zealand
right.
work for the last month. So that's been pretty insane.
Yeah.
But good to be back on home soil and
Yeah, I bet. It's nice to go on go away, but it's always good
So
to
at
come
least we
home.
can see.
absolutely, yeah.
What do you need? On top of my box over there, there's a red one.
Yeah, just looking forward to riding into the end of the year now. And
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, well, Christmas is not far away.
that's true. You get much time off over the...
No, I normally do, but this year I'm going to work all the way through, so...
just make sure.
Except for the holidays, but...
Yeah.
Oh, are you? Oh, yeah, cool.
Alright, cool.
Jake. Yeah, you too. Yeah, no. Yeah, so excited. Just get them wolves to me. Yeah.
I'm going to buy everything and I'm just going to be like in a room for like a week.
Yeah.
Making sure I'm getting this down right.
Cool. What are the measurements we got?
That's what I'm operating under because it's Crucible
Oh, yeah,
Battle,
yeah,
right?
Yep, that's him.
Make sure that we're 14 in.
So 20 and 8, yep. 20. 8.
And then the other one is
Should be just
20. It's
there.
20 and 8 the other side, isn't it? If that's
Yeah.
14 and 10, 20 and 8.
Have you got a marker there?
I can use the dice.
Oh, yeah, cool. Yeah.
And the- oh, sorry. How was it doing the stream preview the other night?
Yeah, it was really good. I mean, I had to get up at 4 a.m. the next day, but it was still, still a fair bit of fun, yeah.
I'll make sure that I've gotten all of these measurements right. That's 8 inches to there. 20 to there.
All right, so just as I get my bearing, well, we both get our bearings in. As you can see, the players are now just putting in the players at the moment. So yeah, as you can see, the players are just putting down the mats at the moment, getting the objective markers in, getting themselves ready. And then, yeah, we'll just be able to kick it off straight away. I think Eldari and Space Wolves is going to be quite an interesting matchup. But yeah, what do you think?
Space Wolves will definitely have to rush the Eldari. If the Space Wolves give the Eldari any sort of space, they'll be able to move and keep away. But that's what Space Wolves do best, is mass rush. So it'll be interesting to see how the Eldari player deploys.
100%. So yeah, as soon as we get it in, let's go. Let's go through the mission. That's going to help us massively. All right, so Crucible Battle is the first mission. Scotty did show me how to get up the deployment maps. Here we go. Look at that. It's like I know what I was doing. So we've got the deployment maps up at the moment. It's Crucible Battle, Fog of War, and Linchpin. So it's going to be a very interesting battle altogether. Yeah, if you've got any insight at the moment, I'm just going to try and get the. So we've got Linchpin up here.
Yeah, so Linchpin will.
Where I'm on stream, did you want us to wait to start doing this talk through or everything?
No, just go ahead, you're on stage. Yeah.
So are you ready to start talking with lists?
In about 1 minute we are, yeah.
Yeah, cool. I'll unmute you then. So yeah. Cool, so we're just about to go through their list anyway, so I know we've already briefly spoken about it, but they're going to go through it themselves, so that way they each know what's going to happen and what's going to be going on at the same time. So right, so we've got Linchpin.
We're good to...
Yeah, we just got to give them the signal and then they'll be happy.
Okay,
For my fate dice, I use the blued ones, so I keep them completely separate.
Yeah, cool.
And I roll those for everything.
Yeah, cool.
And then for wound markers, I've got some orange dice in here that I use so that there's something different for each.
Yeah, cool. I'll use the purple dice for wound marking. And I'll just roll my wolf dice for everything else.
Yeah, no sweat.
Yeah.
Let me just get these out. I usually use these little tokens as my CP markers. All right, I'm ready to talk through lists.
Yeah. We're good to go when you are, Scotty.
Cool.
Yeah,
all right,
okay,
sweet.
Cool. Yeah.
So my list is an Eldari battle host.
Yep.
Warlord's the Autarch. He's
Yep.
not the lone op one. He's just the regular. Regular dude. Generates a CP in my command phase.
Yep.
Avatar.
Yep.
Just let me know if there's anything you've got questions
that's
about.
fine, yeah.
Farseer on foot with the singing spear.
Yep.
Spirit Seer.
Yep.
He's leading my Wraith Blades.
Yep.
Unit of Guardians.
Give the sticky.
No, these aren't the sticky ones.
Right,
These are the fate dice at the end of the command phase.
Yeah, cool.
Double fire
prisms.
prisms,
Yep.
linked fire, they can draw line of sight from one another.
Yeah.
Shroud runners, they've got scout and stealth. They're just jet bikes. The one thing with those is they do have a 5-up invuln and 3 wounds, whereas my regular wind riders are 2 wounds, and no invuln save. 2 units of striking scorpions that have got infiltrate. A viper, anything that the viper's ability is anything that it hits, it basically strips cover off it. So anything else that targets it gets ignores cover.
Yeah, cool.
Warwalkers both with bright lances, so they're good anti-tank. They scout as well. My 6 wind riders, they're shooting. They've got 6 shuriken cannons, so that's 3 strength 6. 2 damage, AP 1 shots.
Yeah.
And if they're shooting at the closest target, they get reroll 1s to hit,
Okay.
and if it's closest eligible target and that target is on an objective that you control, it's reroll all hits.
Okay, cool.
And then 10 Wraith Blades.
Yep.
The Spirit Seer basically gives them +1 to hit, lethal hits, and brings 1 back in my command phase.
Okay, cool. So a bit of reanimation.
And they've got their Strength 7, AP 2, I believe. Let me just confirm that.
They're the
and 2
choppy
damage.
ones,
They're
not
choppy
the shooty ones. Yeah,
They're the choppy
yeah,
ones,
cool.
and they've got a 4-up invuln each as well.
Yeah, cool.
That's pretty much the list.
All right, so I've got Arjak, and he'll go with 5. Oh, sorry, your characters.
Oh, characters.
With it. Yeah,
Sorry,
yeah.
Spirit Seer is going to go with the Wraithblade.
Yep.
And my Autark goes with the Guardians.
Yeah, cool. All right. So I've got Arjak, right? He'll go with my 5 Wolfguard Termies.
Yep.
Now they've got combi weapons, which got anti-infantry 4+, so they dev wound on 4s.
Yep.
I've got Thunderhammers on all them. I've also got a rocket pack on one of them. They basically ignore any or all modifiers to hit.
Yep.
And also Arjak, while he's leading the unit, he sorry, I only just started using him. So he'll get he can epic challenge for 0 CP.
Yep.
And while he's leading a unit, if they're below starting strength, +1 to hit. If they're below half strength, +1 to wound.
Yep.
But he also gets full rerolls to hit and wound against character units, so he'll shred through characters. I've got 3 Wolf Bricks. I've got Logan and a Wolfguard Battle Leader with 1 3-man.
Yep.
I've got Harold and a Wolfguard Battle Leader with a 6-man.
Yep.
And then I've got the Wolf Lord and a Wolfguard Battle Leader, like a lieutenant.
Yep.
A lieutenant in each, and then the characters.
Yep.
The Wolf Lord's got the upgraded weapon, so he's +1 AP, +1 strength, but
Yep.
when he's on the charge, it's +2 AP, +2 strength. So
Yep.
he'll be strength 10, neg 4, flat
Yep.
3. Yeah,
he's-
he goes pretty good.
Yep.
Have you versed Wolves, Mark?
No, this will
okay.
be the,
the Wolfguard Battle Leaders.
several editions ago.
Okay, the Wolfguard Battle Leaders give him lethals.
Yep.
And then also I can Blood Surge. So if you shoot at me, I can move D6 once per game.
Okay,
And
once
I've got
per game. Okay.
Yeah, once per game per unit.
Per unit,
yeah.
yep.
But I've got a few shenanigans. Like I have a 1 CP strat where I can, if you move within 9, I can move 6. So I can potentially move 6, and then
Yeah.
you shoot and move. And if I move into combat, which I can from the Blood Surge, I'll fight first.
Yeah.
Unless you've got fight first. Set of Assault Intercessors. Chaff unit to get onto. They'll get reroll on reroll 1s if on
Yep.
objectives. 2 5-man jumpies with a Power Fist and 2 plasma pistols. Infiltrator squad, they'll sit on the back objective and just deny you 12-inch basically.
Yep.
A scout squad, which I'll infiltrate. And 2 lots of 5-man woofing with
Yep.
auto frags and Thunderhammer Storm Shield.
Nice. Basically, long story short, the list moves really fast and hits really
It
hard.
does.
when
Everything
gets
can
in.
advance and charge, fall
Yep.
back and charge. Like I said, that 1 CP strat for move, if you move,
Yep.
so don't get caught out with that.
Yep.
In case you're trying
So
to
it's
charge.
2
I'll
hours,
move away from
45-minute
you.
rounds,
Or
and you
move, and then I can
can't
roll with
stand
the
the
squad.
plates, they're 2-inch nets.
Yeah, that's. I can do neg 1 to hit wound on a wolf squad if you're shooting them.
Yep.
Yeah, that's about really the big ones that I've got.
The main, so strat-wise and ability-wise, my Farseer for me is usually going to be dishing out -1 to wound. So on a 2+, he can get one of my units -1 to move.
Yeah, and then the
minus 1 to wound,
Avatar
sorry.
does a minus.
Halves
thingy.
damage.
Halves damage.
He halves
Yeah.
damage,
Yeah.
incoming damage.
Yeah.
He
How are we doing with their?
gets +1 through
Yeah,
on
there's-
charge
yeah.
for
go
units
with their
within
list.
6 inches of him, I believe.
I just answered the
others is I've got a
We
fire
can
and phase
answer
strat which lets
chat,
anyone
or
away
we
with
can
2 CP
see which
move
one
after shooting.
Oh,
It's
sorry.
fantastic. It's only infantry,
Alright.
and that's D6 inches. So that's at the end of your movement phase. I don't have any uppy downy.
I just have the scouts that can uppy it at the end of your turn if they're not
Yep.
winning.
Okay, cool.
I'm going to play the wolf brick with Arjak
Yep.
in Deep Strike.
Yep.
I'm going to put a unit of jump pack poise
All right, we
into
are
Deep Strike as well.
slowly
Yep.
getting there. They're about to probably kick off in just a moment by the looks of it.
Probably
we're still muted.
a group, a 5-man woofing in reserve.
I'm going to have my Viper and my jet bikes in reserves.
Okay. Cool.
And outside of that, everything else is on the table.
All right. Roll for attacker and defender.
Yep.
I get a 5.
I get a 3.
All right, so they've already kicked off already.
Alright, no sweat.
Looks
Cool.
like a good roll off so far.
Fog of War.
Who's going first? What was that? So
Space
Spaceballs are going first.
He's deploying first.
Cover. Yep.
Wolves are deploying first. We haven't decided who's going off yet.
Hold home objective,
and then
3,
hold the others.
and then all the others
Yeah,
are 5. If you
Yep.
don't hold your home, it's 3 on the others.
Now, do you have infiltrate?
I do. I've got my 2
All right,
units
so
to
welcome
strike
everybody
and
who
scorpions,
is
both
here
infiltrate.
on
Okay, cool.
the chat today. Hope you're going to enjoy yourself. Gonghammer is going to be definitely the end of the year for 40k Down Under, as well as the scene here in Wollongong. So it'll be interesting to see what we have, the players that are playing. There are some fantastic players out there today. So we'll see who definitely is going to come up top.
And we are.
All right, so we've got our first deployment of infiltrators.
Sorry.
They're your infiltrators.
These ones.
Pete, do you know what they are?
Yeah.
And so
And
this
and
is
they scout as
Yeah,
well.
absolutely.
Yeah.
You can see
And
the
this is
rocket
the-
launcher
just
and the
to
sniper
check
down the
that
bottom.
they're
Sweet, there we go.
So I'm just going to have to make.
I'm a good commentator. I'm a relatively good-ish player. Some armies I do know, some armies I don't.
That is fair.
And do you have, what scout do you have in your army itself?
Just them.
Just them?
Yeah. Yep, that's my first unit down. And just to confirm too, these are a 2-inch tall ruin.
That's what I
so that
believe,
we can
yeah.
still go over the top of.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Hey. Sorry? Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Unit back there.
Guardians are down back here. Do you have anything that redeploys or anything
No.
funky like that? Nope.
Nah.
So yeah, we're getting some interesting deployments at the moment. We've got some.
Do you have
What is that at the back there? What's
Yeah, the
the
infiltrators with the 12-inch deep strike denial.
ones that are just here at the front?
Nope. So the back is down here.
Yep.
They're infiltrated up past there.
Through there.
Assuming the elder player has
Yep.
put in guardians on his home objective,
Yeah.
because they are with the autarch, so they will have CP. And I think the guardians will give him a fate dice if they're on objective. So the fate dice generation and the CP.
Fantastic.
Yep. And the big ones are blocked all the way out? Yeah, I think so.
Sorry, mate.
I think the bigger buildings are blocked all the way out. The smaller ones are just bottom floor.
I believe so.
Yeah, cool. So you got one down?
One down. Have you got,
Yeah, I got 2 down.
You got 2 down?
Yep.
Got another model down.
Yep.
Let's bring us back in. What me and Pete were
Logan,
just
the
saying
Big Daddy
is
himself,
that we are. Let's put us back to the. Oh, hello. Oh my goodness.
This squad.
I'm just pressing buttons at this moment. Basically, there we are, we're on stream. Me and Pete were just saying that we're having a great time at the moment, not sweating. It's a little bit
Down there, I'm
toasty
going to
in
put
here.
my other fire prison down next to this.
It's nice to be on this side. It is also good to be on the... It's also pretty good to try and be on the other side as well. The players at the moment look like they're having a relatively good time. I hope so.
Yeah, this will be great until like 1 or 2 rounds, and I'm like, I want to play. I want to play.
I was like that last night when I was setting this up. I was like, I want to play, but...
Yeah. So at the moment, we've got Jake down with Harold, who's a big space move down the bottom. And we've got a double fire prison in the back corner, hide behind the magic box. Alright, so fire prisoners can jump out and shoot through each other, so they all line of sight, so you only need to expose one.
Yep.
Keep doing big brick of bullets.
Sing an arm.
There it is.
Yep, so that's another. No problems. I'm going to put 1 unit of infiltrating scorpions.
Yep.
In here. So there's a unit of scorpions just in there.
Yep.
I'm going to go a squad of Wolfen just behind the building here.
And so with the 2-inch of the crate, I can fly up and over those, and they block line of sight to 2 inches up. Is that the?
Yeah,
yeah, perfect. Something else down, is it?
Ah, yeah.
Oh, yep. Sorry.
Yeah, the Wolfen.
And what long-range anti-tank do you have, or it's all pretty
well melee?
It's all melee.
So
Yeah.
we're still going through a little bit of their deployment. Hopefully we'll get the game underway in a
No
moment.
vehicles. Yeah.
I think they both still have a
I'm
fair
going
few
to
bits
pop
to
the
deploy.
avatar.
Yeah.
He's just figuring out where he wants to put his avatar.
I'll pop the avatar
Does
there.
he want to go straight out? Ooh, it's right on the line there.
Really interesting. The space ones
Sorry, do you mind if I
mainly
shift him?
have
Just
one
all right.
weapons
Thanks, man.
unless they charge. So the avatar halving damage is going to be effectively void and moot in this game.
My
except for
autark
the
is
map.
with the
Right,
Guardians.
okay, so all he has to do is get in, get those 1 damages off, and he's really going to be feeling it, isn't he?
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure the battle leaders give their lethals.
Yep.
So if we can get the big squad in the middle of the avatar, I would be betting that the avatar will win.
Looks like he's staging already to get those wolves straight onto that middle objective straight away by the looks of it. To be fair, he can go left or he can go right, so he can go for objective 5 or he can go for objective 3.
Farsi is just going to sit
By the
in
looks of
here.
it, he's going to go straight out onto him.
Just make sure he's within 12 of the avatar, which he will be, but
Yeah. So he's going to put
he's well and truly
Farsi
within.
12 avatars.
Because he needs
so
that
Farsi can
for,
put 4 shield in him, which will be -1.
Fortune.
Yeah, that's fine. The 5-man jump pack boys there.
And Randos, all the Chad Mech boys got the sweaters like that. There's like 7 or 6 of them out there, all wearing those sweaters.
Yeah, they're going to be very sweaty.
And then I've only got one.
Getting hot in here already.
Yep. We'll put these properly in position in a sec. Just
Yeah, no, you're right. Yeah. Just go this.
Yep. Do you have any precision?
I don't have precision, but I can 0 CP it with RJack.
Yep.
But yeah, other than that, just like by strat.
Yeah. So just one thing to know: the Spirit Seer does a lot for that Wraithguard unit.
Yep.
It gives them +1 to hit.
Okay.
Lethal hits.
Yeah.
And resurrects a unit.
Cool.
One model per in my command phase. So if he
get
gets
rid of
taken
him
out,
first. Yeah.
he. Yes. Is the long story short.
Yeah.